Hey, welcome back to another episode of my Seattle Mariners franchise here on MLB The Show 25. We are in June of 2028, currently at 31 and 30. We are one game right now out of the American League West, which is not off to a great start, as we're 2.5 games out of the wild card at this point. Division's been fairly weak throughout this series. There's already 3 teams below 500 as of right now. We had a good month of May. Overall, did not finish it particularly strong, losing 4 of our last 5, but won the majority of the series and got back to our winning ways. We're getting ready now to start June. We'll get through that here in this month. Don't really know what kind of the focus is here. Trying to see whether or not this offense can get going and the starting rotation, if we can really get them going. But we're going to start off here with an AL West rivalry weekend against the Astros. Just kind of take this as game by game. Won that one 3-0. Kobe Mayo goes deep again. He is the leader in the American League in home runs as we entered this episode, and he adds on to it there pretty quickly. Nick Lodolo with an excellent start. Starting to get going. The strikeouts a little bit lower than I would like them to, but it's also, almost more importantly, good to see a scoreless inning of work out of Andres Munoz. He has really struggled for us in the early part of this season. Now we get an opportunity here in the 8th. Colin Snyder on the mound against Tyron Liverzano. Let's see if we can get off to a 2-0 start here and help out this opportunity. 4th in home runs. We're up to 10th in runs. We're 11th in ERA. So starting to come together after yet another pretty slow start for us, unfortunately. But hopefully the month of May was a good move for us back in the right direction. We need to get this final out here in the top of the 8 against Lorenzo, I guess is how you would say that. This sinker over there. What is Colin Snyder's stats looking like? A 7.11 ERA. So at the bottom of the screen, we have 13 top 100 prospects. We currently have the number 1 farm system in all of baseball. Crazy considering that we have also won back-to-back World Series. And we do get a strikeout here. Raleigh over to first. Get through the 8th inning. Do the job there. See if we get another opportunity here in this game. We do. Colin Snyder still out there now on the top of the 9th. We did not score. Still the same. We want to bring somebody in here for Snyder. Actually, decent spot. There's no outs here in the 9th. Yeah. Good sweeper, but don't get a chase there. Get this cutter by him.
1 and 2. Count.
Back to the sweeper, and it's in a bad spot, but Ramirez with a great jump out there in right field. Great defender, he really is. A first baseman out there in right field is just a machine. Jordan Alvarez now at the plate. He's already hit a home run in this game. Has only hit so far in this series. Get him out in front of that sinker. Good cutter.
0 and 2.
Get him to chase something here. Not the sweeper you want to throw there into the happy zone for Jordan. Might be able to actually turn 2 on this. Crawford back over to Burleson. Snyder does his job. Can this offense do something here? We got a runner, still have not scored. Colin Snyder still out there. Now Luis Robert is up here at the plate. Snyder at this point has pretty much done all you really need him to do. Putting in some work. Bring in Santos. Tried to hold that runner. They get 2 outs without Jordan scoring from third. That is very likely to score Jordan. Gonna try it though with Julio from deep center. Is not gonna do it. Jordan does score. Off the fly ball. Not the best circle change there. Santos. Terrible sinker, a little bit higher than you would like it to be. Santos is struggling the regular season now, the second straight year. I guess he's been okay this year. 4.29 ERA, not anything special, but much better than he was last year in the regular season. He has been so good for us out of the bullpen in the postseason. Got the clutch gene about him. Gets better, and the games get more important. Seems to kind of be the thing for him. 2-2 here, get through the inning. I hope this offense, see if they can score the tying run, hopefully the game-winning run. Chris Bubich now. Sorry. Yeah, we'll put Rayleigh in here, give us a little bit more speed. Newtbar at the plate. He's got an average up to 246. Was definitely off to a slower start. And kind of getting going though. 0-0 count. I got a pitch to Lace there. Newtbar out in front of it. It's hitting 317 with runners in scoring position. Rayleigh's got good speed. Anything in the dirt, he can potentially get to third out in front of a slider. So two very hittable pitches there for Newtbar. 0-2 count. Chases him with the slider down and away that time. A lot of potential there in that at bat. Did not get it going. Now Kobe Mayo's been moved up to the 2 spot in the lineup. His great start. 1 for 7 so far in the series, but that one was a home run. Smokes this ball over to right field. Almost. He caught that? I guess there's a corner or something over there. Wow. I thought that was just a foul ball. That's why I didn't send the runner there initially. This game comes down to Julio with a runner at third. You got to have a base hit.
Ball.
Good take there. 1-0. That ball is laced, and Julio gets the game-tying hit there with a double. Now you got a guy with 94 speed over at second base. Julio does what he needs to do there. That ball is smoked. Got a pitch to hit. Now Brandon Lau, 315 this year, 16 homers. I didn't, my bad, guys.
0-1.
Did not mean to swing at that. Should be a 1-0 count.
That's a ball.
Get out of there to rebound.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little late on that. Late side of good. Foul flies out to center field. Turn to simulating. This game is tied, so we somehow got the runner out that was on second base. Castellanos is over at first. Santos still on the mound. Yeah, the game's still tied at 4. I don't know how we ended up in this exact situation here.
Ball.
I don't know if he tried to score from home or not, but that's going to be a double play in Seattle. No, it's not going to be a double play. Garrett able to beat that out over to first base. Ball was hit pretty slow. Santos now to get out of this inning.
Ball.
That is
1-0.
a perfect circle change, essentially. Good Lord. Great pitch. Not a good sinker to follow it up. Go right back to it. Over to Crawford. Puts it over. Santos does his job. Holds the lead. Kyle Raleigh's now up at the plate, 1 out. Lau still at second. The big dumper's hit 10 home runs, having a better season thus far than he did last year. He's kind of been an even number year guy. so far in this series. Big opportunity.
1-0.
1-0 count. This feels like a moment for Raleigh, to be honest with you. I think it's going to happen. Good
That's a ball.
take there. 2-0.
Ball.
Rio gets the friendly call there. Good slider. Obviously a lot higher than you would want it, but a bad pitch at all. 3-0 count. I gave him the green light, but I'm late on it. 3-1 count now. It'll be a walk for Raleigh. They bring Crawford up. He's a lefty masher. He's not having a very good year. We want to even debate taking him out of the game. He just hits lefties so well. 1 for 4 today. 2 runners on.
Ball.
Held off there.
1 ball, no strikes.
1-0. Bubic is really struggling to find the zone here.
Good.
Got me to chase a high fastball.
1-1.
1-1 count. 1 out in the inning. 2 on.
Hit.
How did we miss that?
1-2's the count.
He's a little early on it, but Crawford just missed that. Try to flare this one out to left field. Does not work. It's going to bring up Adrian Ramirez with a chance here to win this game for Seattle. Oh, count.
Hit.
That was the one to swing at. Having a tough year, but he's hitting 300 with runners in scoring position. Come on, Ramirez. That ball is scorched out to right field. Ramirez is caught at the wall. What a game this has been. Let's continue simulating here. Okay. Come on, Santos. I get a 3-run homer there from Norby, and then Castellanos ends up knocking in another run, so that kind of imploded on us there in the 13th. We lose the marathon game. Had an opportunity there with Crawford and Ramirez. I thought Ramirez got all of that at one point in time. Not quite enough offense. Got 3 hits from Julio, including 2 doubles. Raleigh went deep, hit his 10th home run of the season. 8 hits, 6 walks. Messed up a pretty good start there from Brian Wu. The bullpen was just not quite good enough. The bullpen wasn't terrible, though. Was bad there late in it, but all right. Going to take us back to scouting now. And again, I don't really know like how many of these guys are going to be of the utmost importance. Maybe they can be, these are guys we trade away. Okay, so we like Jorge Sandoval a little bit. Good pop, third baseman. Good glove, good speed there as well. Let's find some more guys here. Really trying very hard to find position players this year. Okay, so Sorvala should be a good power guy. Should be a good power speed combo guy here out of Canada. Take a look at him and see if that shows up. And I think Tommy Worth could just be a good all-around player there. Down a run. Okay, Cal Raleigh hitting off of Bubic again. I like kind of hitting off of him. Felt like he was somebody we could do some damage with against righties. Got the big dumper now coming up to the plate. Still hitting 253, 1 for 4 on the day. RBI single. Need him to tie this one up here. What am I doing?
0-1.
I'm sitting way too far back from the TV playing a baseball game, too. Is part of the problem.
That's out
Good
the corner.
take. Should be a 2-0 count. Tried to lace that one down. That is going to be caught, though.
Out.
Will not get this game tying run there. Unfortunate. Go back to simulate and see if we get another opportunity. We do. Brian King on the mound now. 2 runners on. Cabrera hit a solo shot, so we're down 2. One out in the inning, see if we can do something here with Burleson. I have not hit the ball well with Burleson in a hot minute. He's having another really good year, though. After a breakout career year last season.
Hey.
Late on the fastball.
0-2.
0-2 count.
1-2.
Good take there. Come on. Alec Burleson fouls that one away. Actually weighted back well on that curveball. 1-2. 2-2. Good eye. Got good clutch, good vision. Come on, Burleson. Oh, that is one to crush. Just got under it. And 2 outs. Still got the time to run it first now. Put it down to a 1-run lead. Burleson just missed that one. That's Lars Newtbar. Late on the fastball. Come on, Newt. Balls back up the middle. Want to get out. Come.
Yeah.
We lose this series with Houston to start off the episode. All right, let's move along here a little bit. Got a home run there from Ramirez, a triple from Brandon Lau, 3 hits from Winker. Scored 8 runs. Actually did not. I need to look at the box score and see what the pitching was. Obviously terrible. Javier was good. Matt Brash just got shelled. It is what it is. But, yeah, Javier did his thing. All right, let's move through. Big series here. It's the Rangers going to win game 1 here, 10-3. They are the current leaders. So Langford and Simeon hit home runs off of us, but Winker hits 2 and Julio hits 1. End up with 11 hits and scored 10 runs off of them. Emerson Hancock, a great start. Weaver struggled there, but able to make something out of that game. Okay. 1.5 back. Big opportunity here. Let's jump in. Let's watch Winker swing this time. We had some moments ourselves at the plate, but I like to kind of come on here and see if we can see what the computer does in these big situations. Set the stage. Bases loaded. You're down 1 out. Jesse Winker at the plate. Had a really good opening game here in this series. See if he can do something this time. Cody Bradford on the mound trying to get out of trouble here. Winker's a great clutch hitter. One of our best players the past few seasons. At least one of some of our best hitters. One 1-0 count. That ball is hit well. Should at least tie the run there. Is it going to get down? It is not. Langford showing a lot of range. Good defensive player. Good athlete. Out of nowhere. It's a 2-2 game, and now it's Julio at the plate. Got a home run in the previous game as well. 2 outs in the inning.
Up.
Missed that pitch.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hits this one hard on the ground, but that'll be the end of the inning.
He's out.
But 2 well hit balls there. Just didn't quite work out. Another opportunity here. Let's simulate past that one. Spire struggling here. Still holding on. Can he get the last out? Does not. Jake Berger hits a grand slam. Puts that one away. So Kirby, rock solid. Snyder was good. Spire was bad. Santos more Honer fine. Not a ton of offense in this game. Julio did hit his 22nd double. He's having a really good season again, it looks like. Hitting for some pop and hitting for doubles. He was a really, really good offensive player last year. And, of course, he's always a great defender. Look at this based on WAR. Brandon Lau is 3rd. In the American League, Julio is 9th. Kobe Mayo, despite his great offensive start, is below, all the way down at 39th. He's struggling a bit. 205, just 1 home run over his last 10. It's not been a good month of June here for him in the early going. We're just 3-7 in our last 10. We are back below Houston. Another opportunity. This one's Kobe Mayo. Let's simulate that one. End up losing at 4-2. We're struggling again. Right now it's the bats. Julio is hitting very well. Ramirez, Burleson, both with doubles. Lodolo, not his best start. Spire gives up another run, but back below 500 for a team, obviously, with major expectations, after won the division and won the World Series last year. Won the World Series last 2 years. Lost in the ALDS. Just struggling right now. Yankees. Golly. Simulated. Losing that one 6-4. Brandon Lau goes deep. Brian Wu gets shelled. He's been better this year, but he's had some spotty starts. Laura Horn and Santos do their job. Weaver does give up a run against his former team. We pick up 10 hits and 4 walks. Couldn't do enough. They hit 3 home runs against us. We do win this game 6-1, so good to at least get off the snide. Kobe Mayo gets off the snide with a home run. Raleigh with one as well. Christian Javier, a great start. I think I might want to pitch with him a little bit in this episode. Maybe just kind of, quick manage through a start of his. If not in this one, maybe the next one. But I want to throw with him and maybe Lodolo in the next episode. So that might lead to us kind of simulating quicker through some of these games. Source Cervallo looks like a power guy, but doesn't look like he's going to be very good. Power, speed, a little bit lower ranked though, for sure. Okay, Tommy Worth, excuse me, really good player there. Would not mind bringing him into the fold. Russ, one of my top guys I'm looking at right now. Willie Salcedo. Well, we've already fully scouted him. We look at Freddie Kohler, 18-year-old. Let's give Cervallo one more week. Kind of getting looked at there. 7-2. So we do win this series. Against the Yankees, Raleigh hits home runs in back-to-back games. Mayo gets another hit, a 4-hit day for Lars Nootbaar. Raleigh, Winker, and Crawford all with 2 hits apiece. Ramirez does get a hit there as well. Emerson Hancock, a good start. He has been our most consistent pitcher. We're back to 500, 3.5 though, out of this division race, and we win a game here against Toronto. 6-0. We get home runs from Winker, Burleson, Mayo, and Raleigh. Let's get you. We'll lose this start here for Lodolo. Got 2 RBIs from Newt Barr, 7 hits, only scored 3 runs. Lodolo struggled in this start. Okay. An opportunity here. Let's simulate through. End up losing that game 3-2. I bet we'll end up giving up some runs there. Yep. Spire gave up 1 there as well. Marlowe hit a home run. That was pretty much all that we got out of that. Hold on 1 second. Let's get a little work here with Christian Javier in this game. I'm gonna do a quick manage. Actually, I guess I need to. Let's do. Play full game. That way I can make sure it's on quick counts. That way we can get through his innings a little bit quicker. Leave that as is. Let's play a little bit here with Christian Javier. I want to kind of see what this looks like, and we'll probably mainly simulate through the rest of the opportunities through this month. Javier has been inconsistent, much more so than I would liked him to have been, considering we give him a pretty big deal. Not quite as much money as we gave Nick Lodolo, but a long-term contract. Come in here and really try to steady Eddie us. It's been inconsistent here as of late. I don't know what that is. Let's jump in here though, see what we got. You put him in on the mound. So let's quick manage through this. We borrow the single. Would love a fast start here. Do not do it, so we will jump in here. It's Andres Jimenez and the Toronto Blue Jays with a start from Christian Javier. Strike there.
2-2.
2-2 count. Big strikeout there for Javier to get us going. Like it anytime we get to see that. Just threw it by him. 1-1 count out of Miles Straw. Man, he's played in the league a while.
Yeah. 1-2. Ball.
Not exactly what we wanted to do with that. See if we can get this curve to work here again. We do. Raleigh make the play. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the outing here for Christian Javier, who with those 2 outs, Steven Manuel is coming up as their DH, 220 hitter. Javier's at a 4.26 ERA now. Who is this guy that we've got, or they've got at the plate? Second rounder, 2026, 27 games. Getting very high in the lineup for a guy that's a rookie. Foul away the slider. Now it's 2-2.
That's a ball.
3-2 now. Come on. Not getting any trouble here. Let's just put this one away. Brandon Lau makes a nice play there.
Out.
Javier gets through that first inning pretty easy. 3 up, 3 down. We want to swing here with Raleigh. Let's swing with Raleigh, and then we'll hop out of here. Nope. Messed him up. I'm sure if we'd have seen Peter hit a home run there.
Ball 4, take the base.
Winker walks. Always good to see that. All right. Now it's David Schneider at the plate. See what Javier can do against him. Well, gives up a home run here on the first pitch. Fastball in a bad location. Not to get that one low and away. Threw that one right down the middle. It got crushed. Christian Encarnacion now.
Ha!
Just swing in front of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If Javier can bounce back. That's such a good first inning, man.
2-2.
How to spot the fastball better than that. Give him a little bit of everything. Back-to-back hits giving up. This one at least does stay in the ballpark. I'd be able to put guys away. Ryan Tashner, a former top prospect out of one of the drafts a couple of years ago. I'm sure it'll tell us here in just a second. Ryan Tashner, first round pick in 2025. So the very first year he has made his debut this year, finally up to a 70 overall, but a really high potential catcher. Really good player. See if we can get the double play here. Lau over to first. Nice job there. All around the infield, Kobe Mayo. Makes a nice grab. The ball's hit pretty hard. Evan Alcantara now.
Ball.
Falling behind 3-1 now. Six games back in the division. This is not a very good Blue Jays roster here. Does not look like, unless they just happen to have all of their best players taking days off. A lot of these guys are playing a pretty decent bit now. There we go. So Javier gives up the home run. Does decent through the rest of that inning, though. Does not look like we're going to get much offensive help. Arjun Namala now. Trying to even up this series. We may, if this month of June really struggles, we may have to start looking at potential trades for some of our guys in contract years and stuff. I mean, Brandon Lau right now would give us a lot to the right place. It really needs that second baseman. That's been disappointing, and we've got some building blocks around this offense, but there are definitely some players like Jesse Winker, is another guy on a one-year deal. Maybe you start really looking at that, but it's just not been a great year so far. Got all these pitchers signed too for so many years. It's not really the best feeling in the world when they have not been near as good as they should. This has been a heck of an at-bat. Golly. Heck of an at-bat there for Namala. All of 4 or 5 really good pitches, and then hit that one 99 off the slider. Not in love with that fastball location, but
Foul ball.
almost pull that one fair. Just cannot put guys away now. Newt Bar, that's going to be a base hit. And then we misplay it out in left field. It's going to be a run. That's crazy. That's baseball.
He rides.
Good pitch
2
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, Scorch should hold the runner, though, at third. Nope, or excuse me, a second. He's actually going to try Newt Bar, and he gets in. Christian Javier is not having a lot of luck. That's a good fastball. Jimenez hits it hard, though. Good slider makes it 1-2. Fastball location is all over the place. Got him to chase that way out of the zone. Back up the middle. Javier makes the play.
He's out.
Get through the third, but we give up another run with Javier there. Need something from this offense. Let's swing the bat here just for a second. I want to swing with Julio.
Hike.
I shouldn't be. Julio is second in the AL in doubles. I don't need to be swinging the bat for him. A weak pop up out the center. Got a single there from Lau. Strikeout from Raleigh. Single from Winker. Scored a run finally. Come on, Ramirez. Another single. We tied up.
You're out.
Look at the bottom of the lineup there. Giving Christian Javier some new life. Part of this order. Gave up a home run to Snyder at first at bat. Better fastball than the one he hit deep. Slider, but he somehow was able to hang on to it. Come on. Okay, the fastball. There we go. 95 up and away. Gets Snyder looking. Fifth strikeout for Javier. But he's had some good stuff. He has missed some locations as well, though.
2-2. Ha!
Sixth strikeout there for Javier. Encarnacion telling him he just missed that one. Oh, it's Tashner again. Got him to chase out. So strike out the side. So a really good fourth inning there for Javier. Offensive performance gave him a little rejuvenation.
Three. Out.
Quick inning of work there. Almost gave up. The big fly there. Newt Barr able to catch that right at the wall there in foul territory. Namala got a base hit off a slider in his last at bat after a heck of an at bat.
1-2.
1-2 count. Got him to pop up on the fastball. Raleigh should grab this one, and he does. So two quick outs here for Javier. Got 6 straight batters out. Got to make it 7. Ramirez should get to that one. 7 outs in a row. Javier, he makes it through 5 with 2 runs given up. Should have a little bit left in the tank as well. Get back to quick manage here. Double for Lau. Man, he's been good this year. Nobody around him does anything. Let's we'll change out Javier. 5 innings, I think is good enough work. Kind of quick manage our way back through this. Warhol in here. It's out of the inning. Ariel Rodriguez get a walk from Ramirez. Strikeout from Burleson. Newt Barr with a single. Mayo strikes out. Come on, Julio. Flies out.
That's ball 4.
Yep. Now we have the implosion. Oh, I did the wrong. No, okay, I did put in Taylor. Things just fall apart. Now you're down 5-2. Third hit of the day there for Lau. Raleigh with a single behind him. Fly out from Winker. Strikeout from Crawford. Round out from Ramirez. Single from Burleson. Newt Barr walks. So a big at bat here from Mayo. It's a single, but the runner is thrown out at home. Julio hits to a double play. We'll lose the game 5-0. Or 5-2, excuse me. Not 5-0. Picked up 3 hits. 3 from Brandon Lau, 2 from Ramirez, but just not enough offensive production around them. Let's kind of get through this a little quickly. Won this game 6-4. Got home runs from Bliss and Newt Bar, 2 doubles from Mayo, 1 from Raleigh. Emerson Hancock, not great, but the bullpen was serviceable there. Win this game 7-2, so we've won this series against Oakland. Winker and Raleigh go deep. Winker also with a double, 2 doubles from Brandon Lau. George Kirby with a good start. He's definitely holding as the ace of this team right now. Mayo kind of getting back on track there. Another big day for Raleigh. He's on a heater right this second. Take a look at the scouting. Yeah, they do not like Servala. Okay. I don't really think that much Culver. We'll take a look there. Colaire's coming up a little bit. Wow. Bases loaded in a bad spot. End up winning that game 6-5. So we do end up sweeping the Athletics. Julio with a triple and a home run. Got doubles from 3 different guys. Lodolo got out of that mess. Ended up throwing 6 scoreless. The bullpen almost gave this one away, including Andres Munoz. Ended up picking up 14 hits, though, and we get the job done. We're back above 500. We're 5.5 games out. 2.5 out of the wild card. Okay, we won 4 in a row. Raleigh and Marlowe go deep. Brian Wu, a good start. Braxton Spire struggle, but Munoz with a clean save there. Pick up 12 hits. A lot of different guys got involved in this one. And won 3-0, so obviously not a lot of offense. Raleigh goes deep. He's having a good year. Moving him down the lineup has been a major plus. He's up to 270 right now. He's been great this month. 2 hits from Ramirez. He's getting close to the Mendoza line. And Christian Javier with another solid start there. That's a really good one. Can we finish off back-to-back sweeps? We do. So back-to-back sweeps win this game 2-1. Asia Ramirez hits a 2-run homer, providing all of our offense. Emerson Hancock, again, just dominant. The bullpen was good, other than Brash giving up a run. But really, really nice work out of from the staff there in that one. We're now 4 games above 500, 2.5 out. Here of the division, we won 6 straight games. Let's make it 7. 4-3 win there. Ramirez with 2 RBIs, a double. George Kirby, a quality start. Snyder and Munoz do really well out of the bullpen there. 7 hits, 2 from Ramirez, 2 from Lau, 2 from Winker. Nice work. We win to 8. 4. Lodolo, a dreadful start. He is not pitching particularly well this year. 4.37 ERA. Now gives up 5 runs there. We hit 3 home runs. Newt Bar, Crawford, Adrian Ramirez. Ramirez is over the Mendoza line. But gave up 20 hits in this one. Nobody had a good game there at all. Exam looks like he's going to be an average hitter, a below average defender, but with good speed. I mean, it's a fine. You got to really hope that the bat ends up being above average for sure. Culver could be an elite defensive shortstop. What is the you got these guys like the 65 range? Some of these guys are in the 100 percentile. We'll just keep change that up. So we've done Central is the last one we need to do. At least get a couple of weeks, some noise on those guys. Y'all lost that game 9-5. Home runs from Raleigh and Winker. Looks like Winker hit a grand slam. Wu does his job, but the bullpen falls apart. 2 outs. back of this bullpen has been, I mean, the whole bullpen has been out of Troy, other than Troy Taylor, has essentially been horrendous. Things are just not getting any better for Munoz. Giving up 5 home runs already this year. It's not a great contract year for him at all. And nobody really around them is being any better that I would really like to put into that spot. Right now, I mean, Santos is doing decent right now. It's getting a little rough there with that bullpen. It's been a slow month for him. Mayo's seen that average fall all the way down to 268. What is he over his last 10? Actually back on the heater, hitting 351. It's just his first home run in a while. Hitting well. 21 home runs, a 71 per player. Lose that game 8-5. Pick up 12 hits, 4 guys with Santos was not any better. Come on, Kirby. We win that one 8-2, so Kirby obviously Burleson go deep as well. A lot of guys with RBIs. Burleson with 2. Good start for Kirby. Nice job from the bullpen. Let's go. We're going to finish up June here. And we end up winning that one 8-3. Looks like the Dolo largely got out of trouble there. Fine, you know, 3. That's a quality start. Brash and Weaver were good out of the bullpen. 13 hits. So we finish up June at 46. It's really strong overall. We're 1.5 out. Here of the AL West. Now let's take a look at the notes we got. Packard has continued to hit. Matos with a good run. Penn Murphy. What is he? Might have to call him back up. I'll take a look at that. Kind of just take a quick glance at the guy's stats. So Newt Bar, 260. 738 OPS. He's been fine. Mayo, been really good this year. A 924 OPS, up to 22 home runs. Julio, very similar to kind of what he was in 2026 right now. 11 home runs, so the power is a little bit down. 12 stolen bases, so that's at least creeping up from what it was last year. Brandon Lau has been exceptional, kind of trending toward the best year of his career. Jesse Winker kind of right in line doing his regular thing. Good pop so far this year. Raleigh having a nice bounce-back campaign. It looks like these even seasons are going to be his best work. Already surpassed the home run total that he had last year. He's hit 4 homers over his last 10. J.P. Crawford, this is the swan song for him for sure. Kind of debating bringing up Cole Young at some point in time. Ramirez, been a lot better, hitting 400 over his last 10 with 2 home runs. He's up to 8 homers now on the season. He's walking, he's progressing, he's curtailed the contact rating drops that he was getting, so nice work from him so far. And Burleson putting together a solid campaign. He's been really good, you know, for a bottom of the order type of hitter. His pitching staff has certainly been inconsistent. Kirby's been tremendous. Cy Young caliber guy. Lodolo, though, after being really good the past 2 years, has been inconsistent. That contract is not necessarily looking great for him right now. Hopefully he can get back going. Wu bouncing back in a big way this year. Javier had a really good episode. His last 10 starts, a 2.4 ERA. He was really good this month in particular. In fact, only gave up 2 runs the entire 4 runs the entire month. So his stats are in a good spot. Emerson Hancock continues to just do Emerson Hancock things. I mean, he's been really, really good. Again, filling in for George Kirby essentially. The bullpen is definitely needs work. Troy Taylor's not been good. Santos has not been good. Morahone has been fine. Has not been great over the last month or so. Brash has been not good. Luke Weaver, a 2.7 ERA over the last 10 or so outings, getting his numbers down. Spire has been dreadful. Of course, this 4-run outing, getting 1 out doesn't help anything, but it's been bad so far on the year. Snyder's been bad on the year, but he's been better as of late. Munoz has been bad on the year. Getting a little bit better, though, here. So hopefully that carries over. Just kind of want to see where Kobe Mayo is in home runs. He's falling. He's tied for 3rd. Pretty quiet month for him. He's still in the top 10 among all of baseball right now in home runs. RBI should still be decent, even though he's kind of hitting different spots in the order. Okay. But yeah, that's going to do it here in this episode. We're a game and a half back, and we'll kind of see where we end up as far as trade deadline stuff and the All-Star game and everything in the next episode. If you enjoy the content, like, subscribe. Check out my Purdue Boilermakers Dynasty on College Football 26 on the channel as well. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and until next time.